Hey, welcome back to Leja Lift. This is Juan.
And this is Victor.
And this is Leja Lift, the podcast where we lift and podcast and podcast and lift. You can find us on Juanito.LejaLift1.
And Victor Leja _, on Instagram.
And then our emails, I think mine's the same, Juanito.LejaLift1@gmail.
And mine is Victor.LejaLift@gmail.
And you can find us on Facebook, también Leja Lift, all one word, YouTube, all one word. You can find us on podcasts. Worldwide, I guess I'm Mr. Mundial and Victor's, I don't know what he is.
Mr. Mundial.
People already took Mr. Worldwide, so
you can use that.
I can't use that anymore.
That's on paper.
And then I already end the podcast with Dale, so I can't copy that either.
You might have a lawsuit on your hands.
Yeah. Before we start, y'all need to clean the damn vacuum whenever I give it to you. I saw why your old vacuum messed up. Because y'all don't clean the damn vacuum. I take my vacuum back with everything that you put in it. No, hombre, vato.
It was a shitload of dog hair.
Yeah, I could make my own dog with all that hair in there.
You just missed it.
I could probably sell the little Chia Pets dog with dog fur from all the stuff that I had in there.
I thought about making pillows with it and just selling them.
You could have. Yeah. You could have had a La Pulga pillows over there.
It was way worse. You missed it half an hour before you got here. Chris had swept and it was pretty bad. And but it's like a daily thing though, because we don't have a vacuum cleaner.
I swept. I walked through dog hair coming up here.
Well, and that's because we had just cleaned like half an hour ago. Because both huskies are shedding, not just one. They're both shedding.
No. Yeah, I was
that's two huskies shedding. That's ridiculous. One husky is enough shedding. If you get two huskies shedding, you are done.
At least clean that up.
It's not easy. It's
That's
literally like
heavy.
You have to clean like every couple hours.
Yeah.
If you really want to keep it clean.
That's why
if you don't clean every day or every other day, it's over.
That's why I don't have a dog.
Well, you're missing out on some real love.
Missing out on a vacuum every 3 months because you can't keep up with the dog hair.
See, my dog, she doesn't shed that bad. No. Like, it's very minimal. So, I mean...
chiflada.
Well, nah, that doesn't have nothing to do with her not shedding. The chiflada,
chiflada, so she doesn't shed. What's chiflada? Now we're doing reverse word of the day.
Chiflada.
Spoiled.
No?
Spoiled, sure.
Yeah, spoiled.
Let's see, Spanish to English. Chiflado.
Or you could just put spoiled and see if it comes out as chiflada.
This one says crackpot. Look at it. I put chiflado, crackpot. What the hell?
Okay, we'll put it in reverse. Put spoiled and see if maybe.
I'm gonna see what word comes out with spoiled.
Crackpot,
spoiled.
So our Mexican word of the day, chiflada, means crackpot. It's entirely different from everything that I've ever known from my upbringing.
Crackpot. Spoiled. Estropeado. Estropeado.
That's not what I expected.
Estropeado, but it says it's different.
Estropajo.
Oh, spoiled. I think it's thinking like rotten.
Yeah.
Spoiled.
That makes more sense. Yeah, that's not. I don't know. Shit.
Spoiled. Let's see. Spoiled brat.
Estropeado persona.
Mocoso malcriado.
There you go. That sounds more like
Mocoso malcriado. There we go. You get like a 3-for-1 this week, man. We should probably put the Spanish words of the day on the. Do you even read the little subtitles?
I don't know how to read. Wait, which ones?
I know. Never mind. I should put pictures of you up there then.
You mean the summary,
yeah, the summary.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I should put the Spanish word of the day on there. It's the crackpot.
Crackpot chiflado.
Spoiled. And then mocoso. What is it? Mocoso something.
Mocoso is crackpot. No, wait, never mind. I got that backwards.
Spoiled brat, mocoso malcriado. Spoiled brat. Damn, that's harsh.
That's not what I expected.
No. Alrighty, speaking of spoiled brats, we can jump into the fight from last week. Nombre.
Yeah.
puro chingazo. No chingazos, really. Like one good chingazo.
I mean, but was that really what the outcome of the fight itself?
Do you call it a fight or do you call it abuse on TV, on pay-per-view?
Yeah, I feel like it could have been, filed under child abuse, but is that what you expected to happen more or less?
No.
Or did you expect a little bit more of a fight?
I mean, I had thought McGregor could win it. I mean, last week I said like I just wanted to see the fight, but I was like, McGregor could probably win it, but he wasn't like even when he was coming out like to the fight, he didn't like there was no energy to him. Like in his face, there was nothing to it.
I think maybe he was just doing it for the money. He was trying.
No, I mean no, but I think probably like all the hyping up and all the social media and everything that he had been doing promotions, I think all that could wear him down.
I mean, he is one of the probably, if not the best, better promoters in and of itself.
So if anything, the best promotion was at the end of the fight with the flying kick. That could be like the next logo for Khabib, the eagle. Now he can put wings on him, throwing the kick.
There you go, the flying K.
Now the Philadelphia Eagles are gonna sponsor him. Khabib the eagle jumping off the top rope.
Yeah, his nickname is gonna be the Philly.
The Philly. They're gonna put a sandwich with wings on it. Wow, with kicking on the air.
He's gonna have one of his little fuzzy hat that he wears.
That'd be pretty cool. I want one of those actually. For Halloween, I should be Khabib.
You know what? That might be a good idea. Yeah.
I need to lose a couple pounds. I have a chest hair. I could buzz my head. I have the beard for it.
Oh yeah, you got that one. But you have to like trim your like mustache, so he only has like that giant chin strap.
I don't even have a mustache. Can barely call this a mustache.
Well, I mean it works, I guess. You'll need to have half of what you have now.
From a distance or in dark lighting, it looks like a mustache.
You need to get like eyeliner or whatever they use and just kind of like
fill it in. Actually, I just bought like a beard grooming kit this week. I'm gonna test it out. See
I would say, how does that go? But you haven't tested it out yet.
I did it today for the first time. Like the oil and the balm and the shampooing and everything for it. So
see, I thought about it previously before. But I don't like to keep my beard that long anymore.
No, I'm gonna do it for the cold weather.
Mm.
It keeps my face warm.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I might just grow out a little bit more, but I don't know. It doesn't suit me, so I just keep trimming it.
For my cold weather, 50 degrees outside.
I mean, on a good day. Actually, on Sunday it's supposed to be like 54 or something like that. So it might, you'll be seeing people walk around with their fur coats.
Need the snow boots. It might snow that day.
Yeah, I might need to go get some Uggs.
Some hot chocolate. I have some abuelita chocolate.
Oh, you have some abuelita? That's the real shit.
That grandma gave me.
That's why.
Yeah.
Grandma gave you the grandma chocolate?
Yeah. I have it there. I don't use it, but it's there. It's because it's all carbs.
This is exactly... This is exactly you just add a scoop of protein in it,
Yeah, scoop of protein. Oh, hey, you could do that as a recipe. You should put on what is it? Recipes with the twists. Pinche abuelita chocolate.
There you go,
with
the chocolate. Well, depending on the flavor, you can put like more chocolate.
The only thing that it's gonna be, it's like whatever any food with protein powder. That's it.
I mean, you could do that, yeah. Like
it's gonna be like, oh, have you tried hot Cheetos with cheese with protein, and just throw a scoop on it.
That sounds like diarrhea, but that might work.
Have you tried abuelita chocolate with protein?
Well, it's like the have you seen? Well, I'm sure you've seen it. The HEB sushi that has the hot Cheetos on top of it.
Oh yeah.
That's basically what you're gonna do. Just put some hot Cheetos, sprinkle it inside your protein shake, and you're good to go.
Have you tried sushi with protein?
It's sushi with a kick.
Sushi with chalk in it.
You can dip it like Oreos in milk.
Dip it in it.
Dip your sushi.
Have you tried cereal? Actually, I used to do that cereal.
Yeah, I know, but
I used to do like a bowl of cereal and just throw protein scoop in there.
I do that to my oats, like pre-gym or something.
No, I would do it to like Lucky Charms.
I mean, Chris does that, but I mean, I do it. I do it to my oats, like just
not
because.
anymore. I've grown up, but damn, he still does that.
Yeah, no, he still does that.
Damn.
I thought you were talking about like recently. No, he did that. He did it this week, I think.
Damn photo. Hey, if he's broke, tell him I'll throw him some cash.
Hey man, if you enjoy it.
I guess.
Making gains off Lucky Charms. How can you say no?
Lucky Charms sounds like he's been doing that. What is it? The Kali Muscle videos of bulking.
It's like, get yourself some ramen.
Pinche get yourself a box of Lucky Charms and throw some protein powder in
Yeah,
it.
man, that's a true bulk. That's what that dirty bulk season.
Yeah, sounds like he's starting a little too early though. Gotta wait till at least October 31st when the chocolates come
Oh
around.
man, but if you
And
wait
then just
that late, then
continue.
you're like 2-3 weeks behind, depending on when you started.
Behind, that's gonna set you like 2-3 weeks in advance.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
sir,
wouldn't you
we
prefer to
tested
be ahead?
your blood work last week. It was fine. Today's November 1st. It looks like you're pre-diabetic. You lost your vision and you lost sensations at the bottom of your feet.
But yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, what better way to do Halloween than to get diabetes?
I thought we were promoting like the opposite.
Oh
of
shit, is that what
diabetes.
this is? Oh,
Yeah.
then no trick or treating for y'all.
Unless you do your blood work before and it's good.
There you go. Just do it before
That's it.
Halloween. As long as it comes back
You
positive, you're good.
Positive, like
Like in a positive manner, like
Okay.
in a good way.
I was gonna say, it could go many
No,
ways
no,
if
no,
you
no,
go
no.
positive.
This is not. We're not talking like medical positive. I mean, that's the only time it's bad. We're talking positive manner.
Like it's in good standings.
Yeah, if you
Put
come to,
it there.
I'm gonna be that asshole handing out apples on Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
We hand out apples and insulin shots.
If we do blood work, let's see how many candies you've had tonight. Boom.
I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. And then depending on their,
You just take candies from their bag.
exactly, depending on their blood sugar,
Yeah.
be like, you can use 2 less. These
I
are
don't
for
think
me.
it's gonna be a good marketing tool though.
No, I don't think so. But you know what? I get candy instead of handing out candy. I get candy brought into me. I don't gotta leave my doorstep.
What do you mean? Oh, you just take
'cause
people's
if their
candy.
blood sugar's too high, like you can use 2 less, and that'll be for me.
That's too much. That's too much work for Halloween. I just want to go get candy. I'm just gonna go to the store, buy a big bag, and that's it. I don't need to go nowhere.
I'm just gonna wait till November 1st, so like 50%
I
off.
can just listen to my favorite podcast and eat candy.
I mean, yeah, Leja lift.
That's it. They have it. That's what we're doing. I don't like to listen to myself, but you know I do when I can.
There you go.
On the ride home, I listen to myself talk.
Oh, do you?
Motivation.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep.
You get one of those gym motivation.
I'm my own
workouts.
motivational speaker.
Actually,
my own podcast.
yeah. I mean, there is some pretty good motivational speeches. But
Yeah, like Juan,
yeah, exactly
Right.
that one. That's
Like
exactly what I was
Juan.
going for. Yeah, yeah.
Mr. Mundial.
Mr. Mundial.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, that's a new nickname. I don't have one yet. We'll come up with that
Mr.
later,
Mundial.
whenever I have something good. But
Chis-
Mr. Mundial, it is.
Chispirito.
Chispi.
Yeah, Mr. Mundial y Chispirito.
No.
Síganme los buenos.
No te junte con esa chusma. Oh wait, that's actually Chelo Ocho, but same character.
Yeah. In other news, the Spurs are down to what? How many point guards do we have now?
Shit, we got one left.
Well, Patty Mills counts too.
Well, I guess depending on the position you're playing them in, but yeah.
Yeah.
We got 2 left. I mean, we had 4, but we're down to half of them already. I mean, Lonnie Walker is technically a shooting guard, though, so...
Yeah, we lost 3 guys that could handle the
Yeah.
ball. And like,
what happened to
the span of a
Derek
week.
White, you said?
I think it's plantar fascia issues. I don't know exactly, but another 6 to 8 weeks, just like Lonnie, 6 to 8 weeks.
No, I mean, those weren't as bad as Jonte Murray's loss.
Yeah, well, I mean, because the defense comes from him.
Yeah,
So
and primarily ball handling now, I guess.
yeah, the ball
depending on him and
handling.
Patty Mills.
Well, I mean, Forbes and White can still ball handle, but I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
for-
he was gonna be the defense / ball handler, which was a big role. So I guess
Yeah.
DeRozan might take over some of that now.
I mean, but Rose has pretty good handles, so
That's why.
I'm okay with that because he's also an on-the-ball player, so he needs to
Yeah.
have the ball.
Well, they need to get creative now because
But,
they don't have a lot of time to get ready for next Wednesday. Because I'm gonna go to that game, boy. I'm gonna be there for game opener on my birthday.
so,
It's your birthday. It's your birthday, and season opener too.
I mean,
Against
yeah,
the
what are the
Wolves.
odds that the season opener happens to be on your birthday and a home game versus a pretty good team, in my opinion?
Yeah, well, I mean, if Jimmy Butler was on board with the team, it'd be a better team. But
I mean, he's still there playing because you know,
Yeah.
he likes to live up to his contract, which I respect. He doesn't want to be there, but he's gonna give his best and still play with the team until he can find another one or a trade offer,
yeah,
which I can respect. You don't just hold out on them because you don't feel like playing there.
yeah, but I mean, they're not gonna be able to work. I don't think the dynamics gonna be great when they're on the court.
I mean, it'll be in our favor on Wednesday because we play them.
What that's all. That's why I'm going.
But I mean, overall, you still got to respect the fact that he wants to go out there and compete and not just sit out because
Oh, yeah.
I want like Kawhi did to us because I don't want
Yeah.
to be with the team.
Oh, he was hurt.
I quote unquote heard, yeah.
Oh yeah, but look at the team now.
Well, yeah.
now,
but
now I'm wondering, was quite really hurt?
no, I don't think he was. Because I mean, he would have been still been sitting on the bench.
If
in
anyone
preseason.
from the Spurs are listening at this moment in time, if you are looking for physical therapists, there is one available on this podcast.
Yes.
Email me to juanito.lejalift1.
Seriously though, yeah. If you need a physical therapist, feel free to email.
I mean, because it sounds like y'all need a little more on the staff. Y'all having a lot of boys sitting on those plinths now.
Yeah, they may need to hire another physical therapist.
I don't know. Looks like they need some lower extremity training out there.
Now you know where you can make some extra money and be like, hey Spurs, obviously y'all got some issues. Shoot. I got the training and the degree for it. So
and they got a podcast going.
Y'all can be on the podcast while I physical therapy.
Yeah, we could podcast it while we treat.
I mean, how great would that be to have
as long as I have patient consent?
Exactly. How great would that be to have a Laker? Dang, well, I'm going to LeBron already.
Calmao.
Where'd I go to have a current Spur player on our podcast?
Yeah. Well, I mean, and a future physical therapist for the Spurs too.
I mean,
don't forget that.
We may need a bigger room though, because these guys are like 8 feet tall. But
compared to me, yeah.
Yeah.
A whole foot taller than me, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, depends on who you have, I guess.
Give or take. Yeah, a couple feet.
Yeah, depends on who's in here. Yeah.
So how do you feel about going to the game on your birthday? Opener against a good team. How do you feel about that?
It'll be good. It'll be good to watch them compete. I mean, I'd like to see the new Spurs and then DeRozan being called out now with the new entrance and all that. So
yeah, that'll be. Oh, that's. I can't wait to see how the fans react to that.
Yeah.
One.
And then Aldridge, of course, you know, he was a huge, played a huge role last year, putting the team on his back. I was there when he got the most points in a single season, or in a regular season game, 55 last year against the Utah Jazz.
Oh, that's right.
I was there when they played the Jazz in OT, when Mitchell went off on the fourth quarter and took it to overtime. Yeah, that was a crazy game.
I still feel like he should have been Rookie of the Year, but that's already a topic we discussed, so we'll just let that be.
Yeah, but dang, that dude went off on the fourth quarter, and I was like, damn. That was last year, though.
Yeah, actually, I just got a 2K19, and even at that itself, his rating went up like a good 12 points or something like that. So he went to like almost a 90 overall.
Dang.
From like a 70-something, he went to like 88 or 89. So he's basically...
I mean, he's still pretty good. I don't know about his defense. It's all right, but it's not like...
I mean, yeah. But I mean, he's still...
But his shooting is...
But I mean, you're going into the best league in the world. This defense is probably going to be the one thing that you're going to need to really like focus in on, because... I mean, it's the best league in the world. And going from a college where, you have people guarding you, but it's not, they're not getting paid millions of dollars to do this.
And he can shoot. He can shoot the ball. So.
Yeah, he's a monster on the glass, on the back. I thought he was taller, but I mean, I was wrong. I thought he was.
How tall is he?
He's 6'3".
Well, that's still pretty tall.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know why. I had this like thought in my head that this guy was like 6'8" for some reason.
Ben Simmons is like what,
6'10"?
6'10"?
6'10".
Monster. He's point guard.
He's point guard.
That's like DeRozan at point guard.
Yeah.
And DeRozan's a little shorter.
Yeah, DeRozan with 6'7", I think.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, but except Ben Simmons can actually pass the ball. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because when I went last year to watch them play against the Sixers, I was like, damn, Ben Simmons is pretty big, but I didn't realize he was 6'10" going against like DeJounte Murray.
6'10".
He's like 6'5".
Yeah, I think so.
And I was like, man, Ben Simmons is a pretty big point guard. I didn't realize he was like a freaking as tall as Tim Duncan.
That's why, he's an inch shorter than Tim Duncan. Yeah. So yeah. That's what's scary about him. He can play all positions basically, even because there's some centers that are like 6'10", 6'11".
Yeah.
So he could literally play all 5 positions.
I mean, even Green from the Warriors, he's 6'8", 6'8",
yeah, something like that. I mean, he is an undersized power forward, but it's
so you have a point guard that's taller than a power forward.
So you have that. That's what's scary about him. He can play every position.
Anyways, the point is that Juanito.lejalift1@gmail if the Spurs are looking for a physical therapist.
There you are.
Sending out the Mr. Mundial bat signal here.
Mr. Mundial bat signal.
Pew, 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 pew. All right.
So what else we got? The Cowboys.
We can skip that one today.
Oh, we can skip that one.
We can skip that one today.
Oh, I mean, we could talk about the Eagles that won yesterday.
Oh, we can skip that one too.
Oh, you can skip that one too.
Yeah, we can just skip the whole NFC East right now.
or just the football as a whole.
Well, I guess at least they're not the Giants, right?
Well, I mean, you do. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I mean, obviously Saquon Barkley is. If I said his name correctly, I know it's Barkley. I think it's Saquon. I don't know. He's a rookie, and he's doing pretty damn well.
Yeah.
He's basically doing what Kamara did last year.
Well, Kamara's doing. Well, last week he didn't do too much.
No, last year.
Oh yeah,
his rookie season. He's basically doing what he did. He's putting the team on his. I mean, given that the Saints are a much better team, but he's basically just like doing everything for them.
Well, they have much.
I mean, yeah. You got.
It's like Zeke.
Odell,
Zeke
but,
did a lot too. Zeke for the Cowboys when he was a rookie.
Back when Dak was actually
he was a monster.
quarterback.
Yeah, when Dak was a quarterback.
Dak was still a quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get into that right now. That's for another day.
Yeah, we calling
maybe for another season. No, I don't know.
Tony Romo had a retirement.
I don't know. He might get hurt on his way into the clubhouse.
You know, we have obviously we get Carson Wentz back, so you know we'll spare you Nick Foles. Seems like I really need
Nick
him.
Foles. I'll take Nick Foles.
I mean, I
Nick
would
Foles
too.
won the Super Bowl.
I would say he's probably the best backup damn quarterback in the league.
Well, I mean, he could probably be starting too.
I'm sure he can. I have no doubt he can start in any other team. You know, that's not Patriots or some shit because you know you got Tom Brady and Kevin Newton and
few quarterbacks, but he could probably be I'd say like outside of seven teams, he could probably be starting for another team.
Yeah, given Jared Goff obviously having a great year, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees.
Well, Aaron Rodgers is
that.
hurt now. So.
Well, yeah, but I mean in starting positions, if they
were
given the scenario they're both healthy.
Yeah.
I think he could probably be a start on at least 2/3 of the teams.
We'll see. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he is from Texas too, so.
Yeah, from Austin Westlake or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
just like Drew Brees. Drew Brees, I think, is from Austin Westlake.
Yeah, I think so too. Which I didn't know he was from Westlake until I saw somebody post about it.
Yeah, they produce a bunch of quarterbacks out there.
I had no clue.
Yeah.
And we got 2 of them in the NFL right now.
From Westlake, yeah. And then I went to go watch them in the playoffs last year. I think it was Westlake that I saw. Yeah, I think it was Westlake versus Cibolo Steel in the 4th round in the Alamo Dome last year, and their quarterback was just airing it out at will, just chunking that ball downfield.
Well, sounds like a Drew Brees type quarterback. I'm not sure Nick Foles has that kind of accuracy and power, but I mean, he has.
He won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did.
Does it matter?
Well, I mean, he caught the ball, so that's what won the Super Bowl.
He caught the ball even this year. Ran it again, no?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
I think they ran that play again already.
Well, did you see the one that they ran with Odell last week? I think.
No, where he threw the touchdown pass.
I mean that was I mean I don't know Odell for quarterback over Eli.
Possibly. I don't know about that.
At this point, I mean, come on. Did you see some of the passes yesterday? The passes yesterday were. I mean, I
didn't because I don't have TV or cable, but it wasn't pretty. The score wasn't great.
I mean, no, it was not. But I saw most of the game because we were watching when I got home from work, and it was.
Well, I guess he has two Super Bowl rings, so does it matter?
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering how he got those because.
Because he turns it on in the playoffs. That's why.
Well, whatever he does, he needs to turn it on so they can get to the playoffs.
He waits to the playoffs. He gets just enough to get in, and then he just wins everything.
He just hides in the background until then.
He does all these calculations. I'm like,
calculations. Actually, I need to send you a video that I have just hilarious video of Jeremy Lin when he was.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of that one when I said calculations. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, I saw it 2 days ago. I forgot to send it to you.
Old Man Fisherman.
Yeah.
You never seen it?
Yo, I saw it years ago.
I was gonna say.
I didn't know you had seen it.
I was gonna say, damn.
Yeah, this is a great one. So what do we got coming up here?
Oh well, you said you had your PR this week.
Yeah, finally. I mean, I've hit higher, but finally was able to hit like the 225 on the bench, pain free, given my shoulder. Yeah, pain free. I was able to hit like 245, I think, previously, but not comfortably and not the way I wanted to. Yeah, for one. But it's 225. I got it for 2, but it was a lot more comfortable, no pain. Just overall felt much better. So I think that my shoulders are starting to get better.
So everything I've been telling you overall has been working.
It's been going alright.
Oh, it's going alright,
It's
but
going
now you got
alright.
the PR,
I mean,
but it's going alright.
I mean, it wasn't like a PR in terms of weight, but definitely in terms of
Well, yeah,
feel.
well, the resistance with how the shoulder feels.
Yeah, for feel and for reps, because I'd never really tried to do more than like the 205 for reps, and then I was able to get to 25
Mm.
for 2 reps.
On
And
flat, this is flat bench.
yeah,
The
yeah, flat
barbell.
bench.
No, no, I don't do that. I do it. I started doing it a little bit like a couple weeks ago, but then I stopped. Uh, but now I do like incline barbell bench. I include that with like my cable bench and like dumbbell press, incline dumbbell press, the machine hammer strength incline. I think that's what my chest day consists of, because my upper chest is lacking, so I need to build that up.
Yeah, I've been doing a little extra on incline, more inner chest really for me.
Yeah.
Um, but incline too, I hit a. Well, I guess I've never really tried to go that heavy on incline or as heavy as I wouldn't. But since I felt good, I tried it and I was able to get into 200s with it, so I'm happy about that. I had never gotten past like 190.
No.
Because I was always like my shoulder was hurting and I was like, man, I don't have a spotter. I go alone, so if something happens, the weight's coming down on me.
Yeah.
But I felt good, and I was able to hit it fairly smoothly. I think I could have done more, but I was just happy to get there, and
Yeah.
I kind of decided to.
For all the kids out there, safety first.
Yeah.
Never lift alone, and if you do, don't try to max out alone.
No, not maxing.
I think I've saved like 2 or 3 people in the gym under the bench press before,
Yeah.
where it's like they can't lift it up, or it's like they're like, oh shit, and I have to run over there to like lift the weight off their chest.
Yeah, it happened to me at the rec actually. It happened to me at the rec. Somebody was, and they couldn't. I mean, given that it was only like 180, 190.
Well,
like,
you
in a
were
race
you were under the bar.
No, I had to help
Oh,
somebody.
I
No,
was
no,
like,
no.
you were under the
No,
bar,
no, no,
pinche
no.
vato.
No. I had
Making
to
me
help.
look bad over here.
No, sir. I would not. If I'm gonna max out, or I know it's gonna be a struggle like that, I'm definitely gonna ask somebody.
What I'll do
they
is,
could help me.
if they have one of those racks,
The power racks.
yeah, I'll slide the bars
Yeah.
to a level where my chest comes up from. So so when I lift off, if the weight were to come down, it like just hit the bar where my chest level is.
Yeah, so you can still slide out.
Yeah.
That's what I would do at the rec, but at my gym we don't have that. So
Yeah.
if I'm gonna do it at my gym, then I'm definitely gonna ask somebody to
Yeah,
at least
dude.
spot me.
The rack.
I mean, the power rack that's like right in the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. I mean, with the ones at Marcos, but the
Oh,
one
okay.
in Kyle, we don't have that.
Oh.
Those are like free bench. So like the
Oh.
ones at the rec,
Yeah.
that just kind of like that's what
Oh,
we have
okay.
over there. So we don't have those.
No, I was gonna say you can use that one.
Yeah, if I go here, I do definitely. But I mean, just in case, I'm like on a free bench like that, it doesn't have those like power racks, if you will, or the poles on the sides.
Yeah.
To spot you, then yeah, I have no shame in asking somebody, because how much worse is it gonna look if I can't get the weight up and nobody's there to help me?
Yeah. Someone shows up in the morning to the gym.
Yes, I'm still huffing and puffing. It's just laying on my
There's
chest.
a guy passed out
Somebody
with 10 pounds on his chest.
10 pounds.
I have
on
a
his
pain in
chest.
my chest and I can't breathe.
Yeah, somebody's gonna show up in the morning. The light sensors are gonna be off, so it's gonna be a dark
Yeah,
gym.
it's a holiday weekend. It's Thanksgiving weekend.
Nobody's gonna
And
be
it's
there.
closed.
Exactly. Motion sensors turned off, so it's just a dark gym, and you turn on the lights, and there's a guy struggling with the bars.
Yeah, I mean, you're small anyways to begin with.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
They're
You
going to be
can't
like,
see
oh,
me.
no one's here.
Yeah, no, you can't see me. Just a
Not that they can't see you because you're John Cena, but they can't see you because you're
They-
small.
Yeah, no, they can see me, but
Yeah.
they can't see me.
So I've been working on my calves, glutes, hamstrings, and my traps. I've been getting them bigger, hypertrophy wise. So those, I'd say team no calves. Aquí sí hay calves,
Hey,
vato.
man, the calves are that's probably, in my opinion, the hardest for me to really not train but have growth in.
Yeah.
Even though I would.
But
I
do like just I do a lot of reps, so like I do variations of calf exercises, like the machines where the toe press or
Yeah.
the heel lift one. Then I do the seated one. That one's a little more like soleus oriented, but I still work on that. What else? I do the seated one. Like where you're almost like laying down, sitting down. Does that make
Oh,
sense?
I
And
know what
then
you're
the
talking
one
about.
where
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
sitting down with the little weird looking machine.
Yeah, the one that kind of rests on your knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the one where you stand on it. But I just try to go like as heavy as I can, as many reps as I can. That's really what I do. I try to max out the machine and just try to push as many as I can. And I feel like it's been working.
I think I have a mix of both. I think just trying to see what works best for my calves is, I mean, one is difficult because it's hard to grow them to
Yeah.
begin with, but I think on leg day usually I try to see if I can get some heavy sets
Yeah.
in, and then when I'm doing like supplemental days like today I did shoulders or whatever the case might be, I would just do like high reps for like 20
Yeah.
reps, and I'll try
Yeah.
to see what I feel works or is working better for me.
It's harder
Um,
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it's harder for girls. So I mean, hang in there though.
But somehow my calves are bigger than yours.
You'll get there one day.
Maybe.
Your calves are bigger than mine.
Yeah.
Well, what about your quads?
Those two.
Pobre vato.
That's all I can't find
Pobre
jeans.
vato.
So I can't find jeans. I can't find pants. I can't.
I
find
told you
nothing.
and we're not sponsored by them, but hey, if you want to sponsor us, sponsor us.
Yeah, yeah.
Dockers, the Dockers that I told you
Oh
about,
yeah, I got some of those, but
they don't fit.
I mean they do, but
Well,
they're
then.
still snug.
Oh yeah, but they're
And
more,
that-
but they're snug in more like a compression way.
Yeah.
They're not like a jean snug. A jean snug would suck. These are actually
Yeah,
expand
no,
a
these
little
expand a little bit, and
bit. They're actually on sale. Do you want me to get you a pair or no?
I where?
At
I
the
mean,
mall?
Black Friday's coming up, so I might just have to go all out
Do
on
that.
these, cause
Well, because they were like supposed to be like $40. I got them for like 25.
that's not bad. How much
Hell
I
no!
bought?
I only bought one pair. I should have bought two.
Yeah, I need to.
Because
I
I
need to buy
ripped
some
my
of them.
work pants.
Yeah.
So I need to get some new ones.
Yeah, I know. I know how you feel. Embarrassingly enough, we went on this like company, I guess like outing, if you will, for the office, and we went bowling. And after I bowled, the entire right leg of my pants ripped, and I was basically standing there in like half underwear, half pants. Because this entire side
Did
was
you do
ripped.
that on purpose? Are you like those celebrities that like, oops,
No, nobody
oops,
knew.
I had a wardrobe malfunction.
Nobody saw it, and I was just like, "Hey guys, I'll be right back." Luckily, it was only like a mile away from where I live, so I was like, "Hey guys, I'll be right back." And then when they're like, "What?" They were super confused, didn't say nothing, just left. Came back and like, "What happened?" And I told them, and they didn't even know. So nobody saw
Oh.
it except me. But those pants were pretty torn.
Well, that's not how I ripped mine. I just caught it on the edge and mine.
That's
rip.
not quite the same.
No,
That's what happens when you got no quads.
but I have ripped them like that at work though. So I've worked with like ripped pants,
Yeah.
and then that's why I bought these, and then these ripped because they got caught on something.
Yeah, I've ripped through a few pairs. One, I mean, squatting because there's too much booty in the jeans.
Why are
and-
you squatting in jeans?
Well, not actually squatting. I mean, like squatting at work
Oh.
to pick something up.
I was like, what the hell?
No, no, I'm not gonna. No,
All right,
I have
calm
seen
down.
people go to the gym in jeans though, but that's not what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about that.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. But I told them I was squatting at work to pick something up. Bowling, obviously, which
Yeah.
is probably the most embarrassing one. But it's happened. I would say at least 4 to 5
But
times.
no one saw it,
No one
so
saw
it's
it.
all good.
Yeah, if no one saw it. Didn't happen.
Yeah.
Except now they probably heard about it. And
Well, now it's on the podcast.
yeah,
so
now it's
people
forever.
know about it now.
It's on the cloud. It doesn't leave.
Yep. Now it's here. I mean, we could edit it out, but I'm not going to.
No, it's fine.
Because that's a little more work, and I'm about not working more than I really
Okay,
do.
yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't do that either.
Yeah. And then you said you just got the what is it? Black Ops 4?
I did. I
Is
got
it Black Ops or
Yeah, Black Ops 4.
Black Ops 4?
Got the Pro Edition, comes with the Season Pass and all those other goodies that, I mean, you're probably never going to use, but really I got it for the Season Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful game
What's
so
the season
far.
pass?
Season Pass is basically like whenever they release like new maps and stuff,
Mhm.
or any downloadable content, you basically get it.
Oh, cool.
Instead of having to pay like
Oh.
per bundle,
Oh, that's
you
pretty
just
cool.
get everything.
Was
mean,
it a
it's-
little more?
It's actually, well, I mean, for the game, yeah, but it actually saves you money in the long run.
Yeah. No,
Because they go
but
for like
but,
25, $30 of downloadable content.
but it costs a little more for the game.
Oh yeah,
Was it like $100 for the game?
it's like 120, 130.
Dang.
But it saves you. I mean, over the course of the DLCs and so forth, it'll save you a lot of money because
Yeah.
let's say they release 4 of them.
Well, how many maps do they do? Oh, around 4.
Well, no, let's just say like they release 4 downloadable contents. Usually they'll do like 1 to 3 maps or per thing, but it'll be $25-$30 per, and they release 4. That's $120, and you only pay 40 or 50 more. So you save $60 to $70 just by buying them as a bundle with the season pass.
Or you cannot buy an Xbox, you cannot buy a TV, not buy a game, and you can save yourself thousands.
Well, see, I kind of already had them, so I just really.
I'm just throwing options out there.
I mean, you could, but then what are you gonna play Red Dead Redemption on?
Nothing, because you don't have one.
Exactly. I mean, I'm sure you wanted it, huh?
I do.
Well,
it looks cool, but I'm not gonna get it.
I mean, you should.
I'd rather get a truck than get Red Dead Redemption.
I don't think it's quite the same.
It's not, but I could go make my own Red Dead Redemption in the truck. ¿Qué onda, puto?
Well, I hope that works out for you.
¿Qué onda, vato? Make my own Red Dead Redemption. No, I'd be cool to have. Maybe one day. Maybe when the PS5 comes out, I'll get it. Who knows? Maybe I'll buy into it and get the PS4, Xbox One.
They're really not that bad anymore, so you probably can.
Nah.
They can probably get them for like $300 maybe. And
yeah.
Sometimes they come with bundles with games and so forth.
Yeah, when I was gonna get it, it wasn't gonna come out that much. Because the TV that I bought was like $800, and it was a steal at that time. It was pretty good, but I just returned it, and I was like, I don't even need a TV.
Well, you have one now, but I saw some at Best Buy that were like the one I have, but the previous series, but it was only like 4 or 5 inches smaller than the one I have, and it was like a fourth of the price. It was for like 400 and something, and it was like a 60-inch TV.
Dang.
It was a steal, and it's only because it was a previous series.
Yeah.
Brand new, everything. So I was going to try to swap it out for that one, but yeah, that didn't work out. So.
Nah. I mean,
I tried this now.
Yeah. Alright. So is that we're done? That's it.
That's where we're at right now.
For Leja Lift. Alright. We'll be back next week with more Leja Lift.
Mr. Mundial
and Chispirito. You can find us on
You gotta get a better one for me, man.
Chispirito.
You gotta get a better one.
I like that one. Hey, you can find us on Instagram, Juanito.lejalift1, the number 1.
And Victor Leja _.
Another 1.
Yeah.
Like Juanito, then a dot, Leja Lift, all one word, then the number 1 for me.
Yeah, I've been getting some followers, at least a couple of weeks, so that's cool. Shout out to everybody that follows me.
Yeah, I need to do a better job at social media.
Yeah.
Mine sucks. It's just a picture that I got off of my phone and I put it on there. And then I have like nine whatever you call on Instagram.
Pictures, uploads, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're called. Photos.
Like not even 10 uploads.
Well, there we go. It's something we gotta work on then.
Yeah. Well, that's what you do, social media, and I do all the background stuff.
I got at least up my social media game too. But if you follow me, thank you, and keep. Try to post more for y'all, and if you have questions, feel free to send
all the feedback that we've gotten has helped out a lot. So
I got feedback weekly from a couple people.
Yeah.
So it's a couple feedbacks a week, and that's really helped us in doing everything that we do and making things better for y'all. So thank y'all for that.
Wah! Oh, you're done. All right, I'm done. I'm done hyping up. Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, that was
all right.
Bad.
Facebook, Lejalift, all one word. What else? Emails, Juanito.lejalift1@gmail.
And Victor.lejalift@gmail.
And then we upload these on YouTube as well. So Lejalift, all one word on YouTube. If you want to listen to us on YouTube, eventually we are going to start do video recording for our podcast. So our YouTube channel will have like the video recording as we record the podcast. Yeah. All right, and then we'll see if we do it live or something. We'll try it.
Probably pretty cool. Yeah, maybe I can like Twitch stream that or some shit.
Maybe we'll see. All right, that's it for this week.
Don't forget to download.
Yeah.